Alright, hello guys. This is another episode of the homeowner series, or welcome back if you are new. This is episode 2 of the homeowner series here on FS 2022. If you don't know what FS stands for, it's Farming Simulator 2022. And we are out here. Peach is back here. If you didn't see last episode, we bought a water trailer. We started filling this up with water, which we are going to be doing. We're also going to be doing today is filling it all the way up, as well as we test drove my buddy's new 2021 Ford Raptor. He's just right down there at that house. That is basically it. Well, we also installed a gate. Yesterday, and that is it. Right now, I do believe we have things to do, such as well, let's fix this. This is not supposed to be like this. Okay, so we just fixed the tractor because it's not. I left it exactly like this. I don't know. Gator, we don't need to move that. Charger. I do want to take this up to my buddy's shop, see if we can get it repaired, because the car does not want to start for us. I think we'll do that tomorrow. Well, let's grab the Dodge, because I did want to install a hitch on the Can-Am, so I think we'll also do that next episode, but for right now, let's hop in the Dodge and let's get going down to the back of our house to go pick up the water trailer, so we can start filling up. And then I think we're also gonna start mowing the lawn today. So our property line ends right at the tip of the gate, and then so our property line goes a little past the gate up there, and then so you'll see the property line when we mow. So for right now, I think we're just gonna make a couple trips back and forth. I may go rent out a bigger water trailer, because we purchased a small one because I didn't know we needed this much water. So I think, you know what, let's go rent a bigger trailer and see what that does. We're just gonna put this back where we got it. We'll just go here. We're just gonna lease one out. We don't need that big one, so because I bought the small one because we don't need this big one here. I like using this brand of water trailer. This holds a lot of water. So we're just gonna lease. Yes. I hope we might go take the Ford. Whoop! That's the fence. I think we'll take the Ford because last episode we did not get to take the Ford out. So we'll park the Dodge. Right here for now. Let's go hop in the Ford and go pick up that water trailer. I do feel like the Ford needs to get some loving, so let's take the Ford. We do got the limited edition of the Ford. We got the carbon fiber. We got the carbon fiber part of the steering wheel. Nice big truck. I do love this truck. I also, tomorrow, we do have to, it's getting late in the day, so, I think tomorrow I have this set to 1-day season, so tomorrow is already going to be September. So, yes, the time does fly, but for right now, we're going to go pick up this water trailer and do this. The toolbox I custom made, and because, okay, so one thing, guys, so we're playing this as a sort of role play. Some of it might not be realistic, a lot of it will be realistic, but some of it might not be. So for this series, I work part-time at a gas station, which is right down there, and then I do amazing selling custom parts, accessories, and parts for pickup trucks, and I custom made the carbon fiber part of my steering wheel and the toolbox in the bed. So we've been doing good. We've been selling a lot of products. I sell them out. I do that in the workshop or in my basement, or because in the basement of the house, because I have nowhere else to do it because a lot of my stuff is old. So I do a lot of it in the basement. Basement. This is a big co-op. I've never noticed how big this co-op is, and I've been playing this map ever since the map ever first came out. So yeah, and there's our big water trailer. I think we might have just been able to keep the Dodge. Oh no. I think a little bit better. Yeah. So we're gonna save this until tomorrow. So we're gonna head to bed. I'm gonna wake up at 6 o'clock. My buddy did say that I can come when I get up because I want to get doing this a lot early. I like to get up early because 6 o'clock and get up early, and it makes it a lot more easier. Because I have to get into the gas station to go deliver a part. They already got the truck set and stuff. I have to go deliver a part to, I gotta go deliver a part to, down to, actually the co-op. Oh wait, no, it's this farmer right here. I gotta deliver a part to this farmer. It's in the toolbox back at it's in the toolbox, or in the Chevy. I'm a Chevy guy, and you're going to say, well, you're a Chevy guy, why do you drive a Dodge? Because, why do you drive a Dodge and a Ford? Because I use Chevy a lot, and I mean a lot. I told you this last episode. If you didn't see last episode, go dude. You can go dude. If you didn't see last episode, I've been using Chevy a lot ever since my dad bought his first Silverado 2 years ago. Ever since he bought his first Silverado in 2020, so I've been using Chevy, and I thought, okay, so I'm using for my older series. I don't know if I'll do any videos on it, but I'm doing a series from 69 to 70, and we're not changing, so it's basically we're just using the same equipment and all that sort of stuff. So nothing's going to change throughout that. I might do that series on my own. I might record it. Who knows? So let's go to bed. I want to make bed 6, 8. So I'm going to be doing that series on my own. I don't know. Maybe I'll record it. But I am using a Ford in that series because it's the only old 1970s, 1960s style truck we have. And you're saying, well, use that. This is a 1993. It's a first gen. It's a first gen pickup. So it's a first gen Dodge. So let's turn the high beams on. And I'm turning the high beams on. This truck is very loud. I don't want to wake my buddy up, but both of my trucks are sort of loud. Next episode, or between episodes, I'm probably going to install the trailer hitch on the Can-Am. But my buddy's not going to care. Him and his wife are up at this time, and I don't know why, but him and his wife are always up at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Oh my! This is the place. Back up a little. Alright, put this in the drive. Turn down the driveway. Oh man. Okay. Oh, yeesh. Holy shit. Here's a new Raptor. This is a 17 Ford F-250. Ours is a 350. Single rear wheel. I know you can get this truck in a dually version. I didn't want the dually. I'm not a... I like dualies. I'm just like... I would drive a dually if it was like a service rig or something. But... like... I honestly don't. So let's fill this up with water. I will shut this off. Is it still filling? Yeah. I will shut this off. I do want to say something, guys. I don't make mods, and I will probably. I'm going to get into it. I do want to make a 14 Chevy Silverado, 2010 Silverado, and a 14 Dodge Charger. Something like that, around that. But, so I do watch YouTube, and I do watch because a couple of the modders that I use their mods have YouTube channels, and I do want to say that when I make my mods, please do not bug me. I know I see whenever I watch a video and I hear them say all the stuff about, and they might not care, but I don't want this to happen to me, where every video I'm getting comments saying, when are you going to release this truck, and when are you going to release this? I don't want that. So when I get around to making my mods for this game, please do not bug me. I will release them when I feel like it. I will release them when I feel like it. Yeah, and it's something that I have to decide if I want to release them. And I'm not the one who bugs people, because I don't want to put people through that. So if I do make my mods, and I probably will, I just have to find the models and buy them and just get them scripted into the game and do all of that. When I do that, do not bug me, please. I'm asking nicely to not bug me, because I don't want to have I don't want to look through my comments, and I do that. I don't respond, but I want to see what people think, so I know what to do next time, see people's opinions, and see what I have to change. But I want to see that. I don't want to see, can you release the Silverado? Can you release the Charger? Can you release this? Can you release that? I don't want to see that. And it's just something I don't want to see. Some people might not care. It's just something that I do personally don't want to see my comments filled with, please release this. Well, when you release this, because it sort of gets annoying, in my opinion. Now, I know not a lot of people, I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm small. I do Legos, I do farming, I love farming. I'm a country guy, I love farming. It's that just, and I play Microsoft Flight Sim, Car Mechanic, all of that sort of stuff. I don't want to... Okay, I think we only need one more load. Actually, a lot more loads. Okay, my computer's safe. But I don't want to have to go through... I don't want that, because I don't want to... I like seeing people's opinions. Now, I probably will release the Silverados and the Charger and whatever else I make, because I know what I will make you guys will like, because if you guys are spamming my comments, which I don't want, maybe one or two, when will you release this mod? Maybe one or two, but not every single comment. I do want to see what your guys' opinions on this series, and what I should do next, and if there's something you don't like that I can change. I want to see more of that, and not, when are you going to release that? When are you going to release this? When are you going to release that? That's just not me, and I don't want to keep talking about it, but I don't know when to stop talking about it. But yeah, so when I will do videos on these trucks will be added to this series. I will probably trade in one of these trucks, because I'm not the guy, I said this last video, I'm not the guy who has an entirely separate garage filled with Porsches and GTs and Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Can-Ams and stuff like that. I'm the guy who wants to live out in the country, in a farmer country sort of farm, have two trucks, maybe have one or two trucks, have a couple projects to do, have a couple tractors, and just live out basically on a ranch, sort of ranch, and that's just not me. So I might trade in, I don't know. I know when I do my 14, I'm going to do what my truck will look like in real life, and you guys will see that. Now, that's 5 years away. Now, that is 5 years away. Technically, in May, in May, it will be 4, but for right now, it is 5 years away. That is 5 years away, but there will be a bunch of vlogs on what I do to that truck and that truck. That truck will be a dark blue 2014 Chevy Silverado. One other thing, I am trying to get my GTA 5 back up and running because I love being the police officer. I have LSPDFR. I just love doing that. I want to post videos on that, so give you guys some other content outside of Farming Sim and Lego. What else have I posted on this channel? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But just give you some other content and do a little patrolling. And I am so ready for GTA 6 whenever that comes out. Like, I've been reading some things and I've searched on the internet, like, when is GTA 6 coming out? It said 2025, and I was like, what? But yeah, so I want to get a lot more content out for you guys because it's just, and I have a vlog up. I want to do vlogs. So please do let me know in the comments down below. And also, do not bug me. I'm telling you, I am going to make these mods, and I might get some help on them. I do not know. We'll see. But please do not bug me asking me, when are you going to make these mods? When can I get them? Please do not do that. Please do not do anything asking me about these mods. I will release them when I feel like them. And if I don't want to release them, I will not release them. These are my mods, and some of these might be personal to me. So if I don't want to release them, I will not release them. The 14 Silverado, I'm not going to release. That is a personal mod. That will be a personal mod to me because I will be able to recreate my father's old truck. And yeah, I have someone already made the 16 Silverado for FS19 and someone converted it into this game, so I can make my father's new truck. But I have too many experiences in that 14 Silverado that even though someone else might own it, it might be in someone else's hand, it might not be sitting in my driveway, I still have a connection to that truck. I've done plenty of road trips in that truck. I've done a lot in that truck, and that truck was like my second home. It was like a second home to me. And I love that truck a lot, and I kind of wish father didn't sell it and didn't trade it in for a 16, but that 16, there's nothing wrong with it. I like that truck. I love that truck. I love that truck. I have a connection with that truck, but my connection with that truck probably isn't going to be as like my connection with the 14 Silverado. So that truck will never be released. I repeat, that truck will not be released. And the 10, I don't have a personal connection to. I just wanted a 2010 Silverado because I like that design. Now, I know some people might like the boxier, square design of the newer trucks, or at least the 14 to 18 Silverados, and I just personally like both designs. I like the older 2010 design, older before 13 design of the Silverados, and the new, and all I like all the designs for the Silverado. Nothing, I would take any model, any year, anything of Silverado. Ford on the other hand, even Dodge on the other hand, mainly specifically, I would take a 15 to 16 F-150, and then maybe a 2017 to 2021 Super. But that's me. A Dodge there is no really specifically Dodge truck I like, and I told my uncle this the day I drink Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke is the day I drive a Dodge. And that the day I drive a Dodge pickup, I would drive a Dodge Charger or the Challenger, something like that. But the day I drive a Dodge pickup in real life is the day I start drinking Diet Pepsi, and that's never. I do like this truck though. I just would not drive it in real life. I do like this truck though. I do like the mod. I will say this. And if I do a 90s series, I might use this truck. Who knows? So I think the water's filled. Now let's get mowing the lawn. I'm gonna have to move this stuff. You know, this truck is kind of big. Like, let me check our water supplies. Okay, so we still got a lot, but I feel like that is good enough for now. So let's get these trailers moved. Oh, and that's I have to sit in the truck while it unloads. Okay, I don't have to sit in the truck while it loads. I have to sit in the truck while it unloads. But yeah, so and it's filled, and if I know it's filled because the thing stopped at 4%. Yes, it is filled. It is filled to the brim. Alright, let's get this out of here. Start overload. I'm gonna stay. So, yeah. So, I will say that please do not bug me about those trucks, about anything. It will come. I will say that it will come, and we're gonna keep this trailer for a little bit longer. I don't know when the lease is. But I've seen mods. I've seen people make mods, and people bug them about it, and I don't like that. Okay, so do not bug me. And I know I'm still talking on this subject, but please. 14 Silverado will never be released. The day that truck gets released is the same day I drive a Dodge in real life. And that's never. So, and you already heard that. Well, you know what I mean. I said it earlier. Dodge pickup truck. I would drive a Dodge car. Or a Ram, at least. I think they're called Rams now, aren't they? Okay, so I guess we'll just leave both for the trailers for now. I'm not gonna mow all of it. I'm probably just gonna go mow the backyard area sort of thing. So let's get going. Where's our lawnmower? But yeah, so do not bug me about those mods, please. I'm begging you. That's all I'm asking is don't bug me, because I'm not a big fan of having so many comments. Oh, what? Yeah, please do not bug me about 14 Silverado and Silverado. I might even make. I have a lot in plan for this FS 2022. FS 2022. I was going to try to make mods for FS 19. I just never got around to it, and I don't know how to make mods. Okay, but I will learn. I know that there is a lot of tutorials out there on how to make mods, and I can easily learn. Learning is not that hard. Now some of you might say, yes, it is hard. Yes, it is hard. I don't want to go to school. I don't like school. Why do I gotta learn? I know this stuff. I don't need to learn it every day. I don't need to learn the same thing over and over again. I will say this. I do not like school. Okay? But school is important. You must go to school to get an education. Because you don't want to be working at McDonald's for the rest of your life, living in a trash apartment. That is just. Do you want to do that? You want to be like, you want to own a Lamborghini, or do you want to own like this? You want to own this? yeah, going to school and getting an education is how you do that. And yeah, I might not go to school. I don't know. I have a plan for the future for what I want to do, but not everything comes true. I will say this right now, not everything you want can come true. You may want to own a Lamborghini in the future, but you might be left with, you might not be able to own one. You might only be able to buy in the future a Honda Civic. Okay, it's a Honda, I like Honda. That's it. You gotta go to school, okay? Now, I hate it. I don't know if you guys do. Some of you might not hate it. I do. I personally hate school. But I still go to school. I still get my education. I still learn. I still do all of that. Because I know it's important. I might not want to do it. But I still do. Because without going to school, I'm not going to be able to learn how to do stuff I want to do. What if I want to become a truck driver, like Bob? I'm going to have to go to school to learn how to do stuff like that. Now I know you don't go to school, but I still need to go to school to learn how to do a truck driver job. I still need to learn how to do the trailer. Now I know how to back the trailer. You've seen me do it before. You know, I do a wheel. I use a wheel, so I know how to back up the trailer. It's not that much. But semi-truck is a lot different than a pickup truck. It's a lot different than a pickup truck. A lot different. But like I was saying, I still need to go to school for that if that's what I want to do. I can't just get out of school and say, okay, I want to be a truck driver. I'm going to be a truck driver. Okay, I'm going to go buy a truck. You need a CDL to drive a truck. You cannot drive a semi-truck without a CDL. Say you want to be a YouTuber. That you don't need to go to school, because all you're doing is basically what every kid does nowadays, and that is play video. You might want to be a vlogger. All you do is you take the camera and you vlog your everyday life. Vlog what you want to vlog. Yeah. Say you want to be a tutorial YouTuber. Well, then just tutorial. And just show people how to do. Tell people and show people what to do, and then they do it themselves. Then you want to be like my grandma. Teach people how to do quilt. I personally love my grandma. I watch her videos every single day now. I watch her videos for inspiration. And now it seems crazy, but it takes my mind off of watching YouTubers play farm sim. Sort of like, I get to learn this, and if I want to do it in the future, I know what to do. It's like that. So, but yes, it is all sort of that. But enough talking about school. Yeah, we're going along here. Video is probably going to end it, and I'll do the rest of the long on camera. Because you want to see me, I've already been doing this video for 2 months. 9 minutes, almost 30 minutes. The last video was 32 minutes, so I don't want to do it forever. I'll do the rest of this off camera. Oh, good old off camera. That just shut off. Okay. But yeah, so that is the homeowner series. I hope you guys I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.